online, and Conan O'Brien is the one that's doing the commentary. So if you want to hear Conan O'Brien do some commentary about the Universal Life Church, go to www.themonastery.org. It's very cool. Good job, Jig. I'm happy for you.
Hell yeah! How cool is that?
It's really
no
cool.
reason whatsoever. Just I wanted to see if you could, and apparently you can. It doesn't cost anything. You have to pay for to receive. Oh, is this the bloke with like the gingery looking hair?
Yeah, that's Conan O'Brien. I love that dude.
Yeah. Is he? He looks like he was in the second Resident Evil film.
Yeah, have you ever watched his show?
No.
Oh, he used to write for The Simpsons.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he used to write. He was
right.
like character voices for The Simpsons.
Oh, right.
Let's see. The Universal Life Church believes that all faiths are the best served by the freedom and choice to become ordained online. There you go. This includes the freedom to perform weddings, perform baptisms, or other funerals for friends and family, regardless of your spiritual or religious denomination. We believe that you have the right to worship your God without intolerance or religious dogma. We appeal to a worldwide audience through our online church services, such as, and then it goes through a little list there. Very cool, Jig. I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
How random is that? I'm not even a religious person, though.
Well, you are now. You're ordained.
Apparently I am.
You know what? A lot of people aren't religious at all, period, until they have a child. Yeah. And then when they see a child, they realize how small everything really is and how important it is to believe in some kind of higher power. Even if it's like a black bat with huge sprouting wings, you still got to believe in something, you know.
Oh, right. So I thought you meant the child was big black with sprouting wings.
Was it? What are you, racist? It's a big black bat? No. I'm playing.
I was like, Christ, if my missus gives birth to one of them.
It'll be you running down the street.
Yeah, I'm not having Ozzy Osbourne around my house. Yeah. That way.
How cool, man. Well, I'm happy for you. And congratulations on the baby that's to come also. That's going to be...
Yes, thank you, dude.
What an adventure. Dude, let me ask you just a quick question, and then we can end it, and I'll play that interview.
That's right. I've got some bits and pieces to add in anyway, so...
At what age are you going to let your child watch a zombie movie?
Ooh,
because that brings it all home, man. That means, you know, there's an innocence that is broken once a child sees intestines ripped out of somebody else's body.
Yeah, it's
that's a fact.
I don't want to be branded as a bad father, but I think at the age of 2...
Oh, my good Lord.
I think it all depends on, like, how grown up it is.
Okay.
I mean, like, Kay's got mates who their kids are, like, 7, and he can't play certain games without having nightmares and stuff like that.
Right,
so it all depends on how, you know, how I'll have to see how we get on. I don't think I can put an age on it. Obviously, it's going to have to be over the age of, like, 7, 8 maybe. But I would just have to, I'd have to see how like, you know, how well they can cope to things and stuff like that.
Well, it's really weird. Every little teeny weeny speck of information that a child gets, they try to use it in a way that will impress the people that they love. Like, my son Thaddeus, he'll walk into a room, and my oldest son, who's 18 years, he's going to be 18 this month. 18-year-old Forrest, he's playing Battlefield, and just a split second of it. You know, 2 days will go by, and then we'll be sitting at the table, and Thaddeus will pretend to throw a grenade across the room, but it'll be a spoon or something. And I'll be like, "What is he doing?" And Jennifer's like, "What is he doing?" And then he'll look over to Forrest and be like, "Right, Bubba? Did I do it? Did I do it?" And he'll look for that confirmation, that acceptance of doing something that somebody is going to approve of.
Bless him.
So it's just...
He's such a sweetie.
Yeah, he is really, really cute. But they pick up on the smallest things. So be very careful. And I'm not trying to teach you how to be a dad, man. But...
no. Any advice with the first one. So.
My experience, brains being ripped out of somebody's head, that's a tough call, man. I know some people that don't mind it, even when, you know, the mother's still in the baby's still in the belly, they'll just have crazy, speed blast metal music going with earphones on the belly, But
well, they say when like the last so many weeks of like pregnancy, the child can like responds and it can pick up what you're saying and it responds to your talking and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I will be blasting like all sorts of Rob Zombie down the headphones.
We did, honestly, man.
I'll come out as a Satanist.
Yeah, he'll come out with the horns blaring. We played a lot of. I can't say that I didn't play any Rob Zombie. I know I did, but I didn't do it with earphones. With earphones, you know what I mean by earphones, right? You just kind of wrap the earphones around the mom's belly.
Yeah.
We did a lot of classical music. I did a lot of Led Zeppelin. I did some Pink Floyd. I did a lot of, just kind of melodic meditation music and water.
Oh, nice.
But he still turned out to be a bat out of hell. So
so that didn't work.
Yeah, he's 100 miles a second, man. Did I tell you he broke Jennifer's nose? Didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
is
dude.
she all right now?
Yeah, she's okay. Her nose is straight up
She
broke,
is.
though. She called me at work, and she's like, Thaddeus was misbehaving, and I sat him down to talk to him like the lady on Nanny. You know that show, what's it?
Super Nanny.
Yeah, Super Nanny. And Thaddeus,
Yeah.
either he tried to get out of his chair too fast, or he leaned forward and bashed her in the face and broke her nose, dude.
I shouldn't laugh.
It's like, oh my gosh.
I can't believe
I
it.
did not respect the situation until I got home, and her nose is straight up cracked. There's an obvious indentation on one side. She had like a black eye. Like, oh man, that is broke.
Crap!
I know. So you got to learn how to
serious. That's bad.
Learn how to bob and weave, man. You set them down in front; their heads are like rhinoceroses.
Jesus, bless him.
Yeah.
I'll still look at him and be like, "Oh, you little darling, bless you."
Yeah, yeah. We'll swap baby pictures, man. I'll show you some funny baby pictures. You'd like it. I think that's it for me, though, man. Do you have anything else?
No, I've just got a few. I've got one last clip to play.
Okay.
And a few shout outs and that. Obviously.
Okay.
Check out our website, zombielifepodcast.wordpress.com.
Yeah.
Find us on Facebook. We now have an official page, which is facebook.com/zombielifepodcast. Go like us and share us with all your friends and family.
Yeah.
You can check us out on Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spreaker, iTunes, and Mixcloud. You can find us on.
Ooh, everywhere.
So go and share us on there. Find us, like us, whatever you want to do. Obviously, we are part of the Podgods Network as well, so big up to the Podgods on the Podgods Network.
Thank you.
Go over to podgodsnetwork.com, check out all 115 million free podcasts for your fabulous, fabulous consumption. And listen to all of them, because there's some fantastic ones on there.
Definitely.
But the last thing is... Oh, and the other thing is, I want to give a massive
turd,
humongous shout out. Yeah,
shout out.
Humongous shout out to Dead Men Talking podcast, even.
Dead Men Talking.
Because I've been chatting to them quite a lot recently, and they are all fucking fantastic guys. And I did say I'd give a shout. Go and check out their stuff on... I mean nothing by this, Adam, but check out their stuff on Wicked Radio Network as well.
Right.
So I said I'd give him a shout out. But the main thing I want to give a shout out to is Mr. Sam Holly. And the reason I want to give him a shout out is because he sent me a clip earlier on.
Okay.
And I love it. I want to start using it a lot more as like a jingle. So, but anyway, this is the clip. I'll explain who did it and who they are afterwards. But this is the clip. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Did you hear it?
What is that?
Did you hear it?
Can you play that again?
I can.
Okay, play it just a little bit louder if you have some volume.
I can't play any louder than that. You'll hear it a lot better. I'll send you the... If you go on our email address, it's on there. You can hear it properly. But I'll play it one more time.
Okay.
Okay. How awesome. Basically, that is Sam Holly's 2 young little kids made that, and I said I would give them a massive shout out because I think it is actually fantastic. You'll never guess what their names are.
Jack and Jill.
No, they're not. I want to give a massive shout out and a big thank you for that to Sam and Holly.
Sam and
which
Holly.
Is Sam Holly's young kids. So they designed that for us. That's their Zombie Life podcast jingle, and it's what it's actually saying. I can only make out the last bit, but what it's saying is do the zombie chicken dance. Nah, nah, nah. It's the Zombie Life podcast.
Yeah, cool. Now we have to come up with a Zombie Life chicken dance.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to come up. Well, maybe they can come out with something for us.
Yeah, we'll put it on
Sam,
our website.
Holly, if you're listening, maybe you can come out with a zombie chicken dance.
That's hilarious.
Get your dad to email it to us.
I love that. It's the Zombie Life
It's awesome,
podcast.
isn't it? So I want to start using that in all of our shows. I want to start putting that at the beginning.
Yeah, you should, because that's awesome. I love that, dude.
It is good. Awesome. Yeah, that was the main thing.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yeah, rather than that, like I say, check us out. Facebook.com/Zombie Life Podcast, ZombieLifePodcast@WordPress.com. Check us out on Twitter, ZNBLPodcast@gmail.com. Any questions, anything you want to ask us, tell us, say hello, whatever. You can either go to our SpeakPipe account, which you can find on our website, or email us at znblpodcast@gmail.com.
Right, and I want to.
And check out the Podcast Network.
I want people to call us. Okay, it's free. All you have to do is sit down and say something to us, because we get lonely out here, man. We are in the basement of the world. This is the Zombie Life podcast. It's not like we're sitting on top of some skyscraper. We're in the dungeon. Yeah. So we need some voicemails from people answering some of the questions that we have, or giving us questions to answer. Please.
We're in the basement of the Podgods Network house.
Basement.
We're in the basement of the Podgods Network house.
And it's not too bad.
We get lonely down here. All the other podcasts are like boogieing away and having parties upstairs, and we're like downstairs. We've been like kicked into the basement by Adam.
Yeah.
So we need people to talk to us, please.
We do.
So yeah, we do need voicemails. We love voicemails because, as you can tell, me and Ed are retards when it comes to talking.
Yeah. I don't mind being...
And we can't read for shit.
I don't mind being retarded. And you are so right about not being able to read. I read horrible.
That's the main thing. That's what I meant.
I can spell pretty good. I can spell almost any word off the bat pretty well. But when it comes time for me to actually read it, like I wanted to try to... I wanted to have something... Like I wanted to read back my blog. I wanted to read back every post that I did. I started reading it, and I was like, man, this sucks. I can't read. It would be cool if I could actually read it well, but I don't have that extra something,
Yeah.
So.
I've got one more question. Somebody else threw us a question.
Okay.
When I put me and Ed are about to kick back and record episode 12 of the Zombie Life podcast. Any questions? And my friend Matt asked us who would be most like to see as a zombie.
Huh. I know who you'd like to. I know who you'd like to see as a zombie.
Who?
The chick from Twilight.
Oh, only if she was stood outside my house.
Yeah, you would kill her, and just so she turned into a
shovel that bitch to hell.
She's not so bad. She's kind of attractive, don't you think?
When there's no more room in hell, Jig'll make room for that one bitch.
What's her name?
Kirsten Stewart. I can't say
you even know her name. I had to see if you knew it, and you said it right off the bat.
Yeah, but I know a lot of actors' names.
Yeah.
You remember the people you hate more than the
I know.
people you like.
So you'd want to see Kristen or whatever her name is.
Kristen, whatever her name is. I don't care. It's a retarded name anyway.
As a zombie.
No emotions. Less emotions than Bane. She's got less emotions than my bum.
Yeah. Well, that's not very... Well, that might be a lot of emotions, actually. It depends on what angle you're coming at. So is that your pick for who you want to see as a zombie?
I don't know. Possibly not.
Okay.
Who would yours be?
Honestly?
I
want to see you dressed up as a zombie.
Me?
Yes.
We've got Halloween coming up soon.
We got Halloween coming up. I want to see you dressed up as a gory, bloody-faced zombie, and we will put that on our website.
Oh, we'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I know I am working at Halloween, or round Halloween.
Okay.
So I'll have to see what
Well, on some of your days
if
off,
there's any parties, but
on some of your days off, maybe you could get your wife, who's carrying your demon